Welcome to the installation video of the Aries third brake light extension bracket and tire relocation carrier on a 2015 Jeep Wrangler. These are the tools needed to complete the installation. With the spare tire already removed, start by removing the factory tire carrier. To do this, open the back door and locate the plastic louvered cover. With a flathead screwdriver, pry this cover off and set aside. Once inside, locate the wire harness and disconnect the wires to the third brake light. Remove the rubber grommet on the outside of the rear door and pull the wire through. With a 13mm socket, remove the 8 bolts holding the tire carrier to the vehicle. Set the tire carrier onto a flat work surface and locate the 4 screws holding the lighting housing to the tire carrier. With a 25mm Torx bit, remove these 4 screws. With the screws removed, lift the lamp from the mount and disconnect the wire. This is removed to protect the wiring during the cutting of the brake light. Next, measure up 3.5 inches from the bottom of the brake light and mark a cut line. Using a cutoff wheel, slowly cut along the marked line, keeping as straight as possible. After making your cut, place the new extension bracket onto the base. It should sit flush against the edge of the carrier. Mark where drilling is needed to attach the extension bracket. Using a 3/8 inch drill bit, drill each of the marked locations. To make marking the location for the upper part of the brake light easier, temporarily insert an 8mm bolt and flat washer through the mounting hole and attach with another flat washer and nut. Do this for all 4 mounting points. Snug the hardware, but do not fully tighten. Lay the tire carrier on its back and place the cut end of the brake light into the bracket and measure up 3 inches from the cut ends. Once happy with the placement, mark the locations for drilling and again drill with a 3/8 inch bit. Even though the carrier is aluminum and won't rust, we recommend to cover the cut edges to make them more visually pleasing. After the paint is dried, begin final assembly of the brake light by inserting an 8mm hex bolt with flat washer into the mounting locations and fasten with another flat washer, locking washer, and nut on the other side. Do this for all the drilled mounting locations. Snug the hardware, but do not fully tighten. With the additional height of the brake light bracket, you may need to cut and splice your wire connections to lengthen the wires. Next, reattach the wiring to the back of the brake light lamp and reinstall. To begin installing the tire relocation carrier, remove the plastic louvered tailgate exhauster. This will allow access to attach the reinforcement brackets. Using the supplied 8x60mm bolt, thread it a few turns into one of the mounting locations on the tailgate and bend the bolt back and forth to break the spot welds holding a nut on the inside of the tailgate panel. Do this for all the mounting locations. The kit includes 2 of these bolts in case one breaks. Select a reinforcement bracket and attach an 8mm clip nut on each side of the bracket. This will mount on the inside of the tailgate body panel. Repeat this for the other brackets. Hold the bracket in place and with help, lift the tire carrier into place and attach with an 8mm hex bolt with locking and flat washers. Repeat this for the other mounting locations. Make sure that the tire carrier is level and tighten with a 13mm socket. Reinstall the plastic louvered tailgate exhauster. Thread the third brake light wiring back through the tailgate and reattach to the wiring harness. Adjust the brake light until level and tighten all hardware. To accommodate a larger tire, slide the Tire Relocation Carrier over the factory studs on the tire carrier. Attach with the included nylock nuts and tighten with a 19mm wrench. With help, lift your spare tire onto the new tire carrier and secure into place using the factory lug nuts. Congratulations on the installation of your new third brake light extension and tire relocation carrier.